following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Bodden drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to the Blue Line Family Ice Center as the St. Mary Springs Ledgers take on the Bay Area Storm, a new formed co-op with a bunch of Green Bay schools. Welcome in on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Justin Schwartzman alongside Jacob Haney. Here, once again at the Blue Line Ledgers, won on Tuesday and trying to move to 2-0 in the week, this time taking on a Division I opponent in the Bay Area Storm. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to talk about the Bay Area Storm after this on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live stream.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, a remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, built better for future generations.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Burke, our mission is simple. We want to bring play that moves you to communities around the world. Our skilled team, from welders and CNC operators to illustrators and 3D designers, work together to create places where kids can explore, play, and dream. Want to be a part of something special? Visit burkecareers.com and apply today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Going to talk about the Bay Area Storm, led by Aiden Buchan so far this season. 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points. Henry Laurent with 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points. Tyler Wempe with 2 goals, 6 assists, 8 points, and 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points from Cash Ebling. Multiple guys at that 7-point range with Connor View and Braden Becks as well. In net today, we'll see Justin Pintar, 3-5 overall so far this season, with a .314 goals against and an .896 save percentage. This team is 5-6 overall this year. They much bigger co-op. They got Pulaski, Bayport, Ashwaubenon, and Preble. This team, last year, all these teams that was in the Ashwaubenon co-op and Bayport, and then they converge this year to create a bigger team, have more guys. Bay Area scoring goes as follows so far this season. 6 goals in the first, 14 in the second, and 7 in the third. 11 given up in the first, 10 given up in the second, and 12 given up in the third. They've scored 1 goal in overtime with a win. They've scored 28 goals overall, 33 goals against so far this season. They have a .255 goals for and a 3 goals against. A 20% power play. Pretty good numbers right there. Anytime you're above 20% or at 20%, that's exactly where you want to be. Penalty kill, not great. 68% so far this season. That means their opponents are having a 31% power play so far this season, and that it cannot happen against a team like Springs that they're going to take on, who has a very good power play. Speaking of Springs, we're going to talk about them when we come back after this on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Steer into the new year comfortably and confidently in a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or GM certified pre-owned model from Holiday. Stack money-saving New Year sale offers with our low simplified price. Get more for your trade and experience guest care that makes fans of drivers from all over.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and let your new year shine bright.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marian University, right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres.
Rediscover.
Welcome back here on the Integrity Sun Tool pregame show. We're going to talk about the St. Mary Springs Ledgers so far this season. Tate Baker leads them in points with 18. Leading them in assists was Ty Wagner with 11. Goals, Preston Flood with 8, and Tate Baker with 8 as well. Multiple guys over a point per game with Heath Brown, Preston Flood, and Ty Wagner. Also Tate Baker. In net today, we'll see Memphis Young for the second time this season. He's 0-1. Saw 0-1. He had a tie in an overtime tie against Wanakee. Saw 31 shots, gave up 2 goals, a 159 and a 935. Memphis last year was fantastic for this Ledgers team throughout their regular season and playoff run. So, He comes back into the lineup and gets the start tonight. Him and Rotman have been starting to rotate a little bit here, figuring things out in net is Kevin Colleen, and we'll hear him talk about that a little bit on his interview. The Ledgers average 3.75 goals a game. They give up 2.75 against per game. They have a 24% power play and an 85% penalty kill. Numbers right where you want to be. Scoring goes as follows. They scored 11 in the first, 16 in the second, 17 in the third, giving up 6, 17, 10 so far. They're 1-0 in overtime, 45 goals for, 33 goals against. For them, it's kind of you're taking on a Division I team, and as a Division II team, these are games that they don't mean as much to you in seeding stuff and whatever, but this is a quality win for them, man. It's one they might need in terms of where they're at right now, and their section is 2, 3, 4 in the state. Wanakee, McFarland, and them are 2, 3, 4 in Division II for hockey. We're going to take another quick break, and when we do that, we're going to send you over to the Lenz Truck Center Play of the Week. Each week, Radio Plus will feature a Lenz Truck Center Play of the Week, and here it is.
Each and every week, we have an opportunity to salute a great play of the game, courtesy of Lenz Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports, in partnership with Jeff's Livestreams. Congratulations to this play of the week.
In and out. Zimmerman scratches down the rebound. Pass out top. Johnson thought about it, puts it on the floor, drives to the lane. And skip pass again. Redmond open for three, knocks it down. Finally, Redmond for three. Good ball movement by the Spartans now.
Absolutely. The Spartans did a good job there passing around and found an open shot, even on the perimeter. A nice open three for Redmond.
Again, it's our play of the week from Lenz Truck Center, Radio Plus Video Sports, in partnership with Jeff's Livestreams. For more information, head to our website, radioplusinfo.com.
Hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the Hometown Lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your Hometown Lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go?
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Market.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show in the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile interview. Fondy Family Dental, Dr. Chad and his team will make you smile before, after, and yes, even during your appointment. Back here with Coach Kevin Colleen. Coach, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, good to be back.
Coach, a victory on Tuesday against Waupun. Let's start there. What'd you see out of your guys in the 5-1 win?
We got back to, it's always nice to get a win right after the tie. Good effort, a lot of shots, but just a little bit, going over the film last night. It's never going to be perfect. I know I expect too much, but just some of our reads, two guys pinching on the puck when only one should be. But overall, our puck movement, a little bit of skating over pucks. There was just a little miscues on executing, but overall, some good puck movement, good energy. Not playing. I don't think Waupun gave their best effort, and we didn't play down to, we didn't slow down to their level of effort. So that was good overall, and should be a good test, or got us ready for what should be a good matchup tonight.
Coach, playing another tougher Division I team in the co-op of Bayport, Ashwaubenon, and a couple other schools. What did you see from them on film going into tonight?
Well, I actually didn't watch too much film on them. I know both schools from the years past. I know that they're going to play really hard. They're going to play hard to play against hockey. They're going to be in your face, give you an inch of ice easy, just like Bayport last year in the playoffs. I would imagine, you kind of see the up and down scores from them playing good teams tough and then losing to games you wouldn't expect them to. But I would imagine a lot of that as being a first-year co-op. You're bringing two schools of kids who've always played against each other to play with each other, and they got to figure that out. So I would imagine by now, being that we're halfway through, we're going to get the same typical team you would see from either of those schools when you play against them the past several years.
Coach, what are your three biggest keys coming into the game tonight?
Being hard to play against, start executing on good reads, and as always, limit the shots, keep them to the outside, and find another way to put more ways to put the puck in the net, be a little more aggressive on rebounds and tips.
Coach, the one thing I saw out of your guys on Tuesday was a little, the physicality to them didn't seem to bother them. In years past, it's something that, on the bigger ice has been a struggle for you guys when teams are physical against you guys like that. Seems like the boys really recepted well to Waupun's physicality, and I know Bayport's going to be the same style of team.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole being hard to play against, right? I think we're a little more physical this year than we used to be in the past. We don't want to have any blow by. We want to make you go through us, right? So with that mindset, we're expecting it to come. We're expecting guys to get their bodies on their bodies and us to make them go through us. So we're not looking to always kind of, wheel and deal or play the prettiest hockey. So we already have that mindset built in where we're going to be tough to play against, just like other teams do to us. So, it's kind of already ingrained in their brains that we're going to play a physical brand of hockey.
Coach, we talked about it last time, the health of the team. Everything's still good?
Yeah. Everybody. It's kind of a miracle. Cross my fingers, but yeah, everybody's full go.
All right, Coach, anything else you'd like to add on the pregame show?
No, we'll see you tonight.
All right, that's Coach Kevin Colleen here with Justin Schwartzmar on the Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Pregame show and the Fondy Family Dental Coaches interview. Back after these messages.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Our keys to the game, built by Pino Construction, turn vision into reality. If you're a Ledgers fan and you're a Ledgers player, I know what Kevin's going to say. We talked about it in the interview. His keys always are priding themselves in defense. The good defenses find ways to get the puck in the net on the other end. Right now, they're taking on a Division I team, and if you're Bay Area, you have to come out with a hot start. And on the road like this, taking on a Ledgers team that thrives in their ice like this wide ice is the stuff they love playing on. And they love being at the blue line here and playing on this style of rink. It benefits their style of game. It helps them. The boards and everything. So if if you're a Bay Area player, you got to get a hot start, whether it's blocking a shot, making a big hit. Got to do something to get yourself into it right away into the game. Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report got paying C. Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. And Ledgers are healthy. And knock on wood right now, and that's a good time of the year to be having everyone healthy. Knox Cleveland just got back off an appendix surgery, but that's about it. Everybody else seems to be perfectly healthy right now, and you're this middle of the season spot where guys are getting sick, and being where they're at right now is a good spot. We're going to take another break. We'll come back with the Sargento Cheese starting lineups after this on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live streams.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with a travel peace of mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle of Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Marr Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Welcome back here in the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Couple minutes to go on that clock. Is some final thoughts on what we got going on here. I mean, these two teams, actually last year, the Bayport players that are on this team went a little bit of sour in this game as the Ledgers took down Bayport and what was the end of the Bayport Pirates hockey team in overtime in the playoffs, 4-3 on a face-off win back to Gabe Brown and a one-timer, and he called the game. But, you know, it's a new team, new year, and this Bay Area team, they've played some tough teams well, and they've had some games that were kind of iffy at points as well. They lost to Fondy 2-1 last week, or 2 weekends ago now, 2 weekends ago on a Saturday. Or last weekend. It was last weekend. I thought I was right. The 3rd of January. So for the Ledgers, again, you can't change what you're doing. You got to play hockey the right way, the way that Kevin wants them to play, that physical and blocking shots, defensive style of hockey that has been winning them games. We're going to take another quick break. We'll come back with the Sargento Cheese starting lineups on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show after this.
Hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office. You're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome back here in the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Sargento Cheese starting lineup. Sargento is looking for manufacturing support superstars for general production, machine operators, ops quality specialists, and maintenance pros. General production starting at $26 an hour per shift. Shift premiums for the second shift and third shift. Careers.sargento for more info. For this Bay Area Storm team, in net, we'll see the goaltender, the senior out of Seymour High School, Justin Pintar. At the center position, a senior from Wrightstown, forward number 3, Ryan Leahy. At the left wing position, a senior from Seymour High School, number 8, Henry Laurent. And at right wing, a senior from Ashwaubenon High School, number 97, Connor View. And then on D, number 14, a senior from Bayport High School, Owen Sellison. Also on D, a junior from Pulaski High School, defenseman number 71, Brody Ronick. And that is your starting lineup for the Bay Area Storm at 5-6 overall this season. Head coach Derek Donahue. Ryan Leahy will get the start at the center position. This team heavily led by their first couple forwards. Nobody over a point per game yet on this team. The captain, Henry Laurent, one of the leading scorers on this team so far this season. For the Ledgers, a little bit of a shakeup we got going tonight. A little different than we had the other night. Just waiting for him to finish up Bay Area. And Justin Pintar gets the start out of Seymour High School for Bay Area. And now for the starting lineup for the Ledgers. A 6-foot, 158-pound junior left shot defenseman, number 3, Heath Brown. A 5'9", 156-pound senior right shot defenseman, captain, number 9, Ty Wagner. Starting at center, a 5'11", 163-pound senior right shot, number 8, Preston Flood. At left wing, a 5'9", 160-pound senior right shot, number 7, Will Stelbacher. And at right wing, a 5'11", 175-pound freshman right shot, Baron Boca. And in net, the senior catches with the right hand, Memphis Young. That is the starting lineup for the Ledgers. See Ty Wagner skating up right now. and the leading assist scorer on that team. And now you see Memphis Young for the second time in net this season. National Anthem coming up, Puck Drop coming up, and the Right Way Home Improvement opening faceoff after this on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live stream.
Steer into the new year comfortably and confidently in a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or GM certified pre-owned model from Holiday. Stack money-saving New Year sale offers with our low simplified price. Get more for your trade and experience guest care that makes fans of drivers from all over.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and let your new year shine bright.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
So my name is Dave Hopper, and I've been with Hoppers for 35 years. My parents worked here, I work here, my son works here, my wife works here, so it's family. But I also look at the employees that we have today, and we have 2 that have over 25 years of employment here with us. So they are family. When we hire somebody new, I don't look at them as just an employee. They're part of our family, and that's what we strive for.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Welcome back here to what now is not the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Puck Drop coming, the Right Way Home Improvement. Opening face-off from doors and gutters to roofs and siding. Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home improvement project today and contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Ledgers in their huddle. They usually say a prayer before they start. Both teams ready to roll here. Going to be a good one once again, and love a good Thursday night hockey game. Hockey games tend to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It's going to be a fun one again. Ledgers skate from south to north to start. North to south. Or north to south for the Ledgers, and south to north for Bay Area. You're thinking about it. Yeah, north to south. North? No, that's north. That's not south.
That is south.
It is, Jacob, it's not south. I can guarantee that lake is that way. The lake is that way.
It's that way.
No, that's home. Jacob doesn't know what he's talking about. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 4 financial advisors from Edwards Jones, Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Owen Sellison chips it up the boards. Laurent loses it. Chipped in deep by Bolka, and he's laid out by Sellison. Glove went flying into the Bay Area Storm bench. Flood ties up his man along the wall. It's rimmed around by Ryan Leahy. Chip in the middle, Heist looking for Laurent. It went under the stick of Blankenheim. It comes back into the Ledger zone. Blankenheim picks it up and reverses play down to Heath Brown. Brown throws a cross-ice pass onto the stick of Blankenheim. Blankenheim chips it in deep, and it is covered by Justin Pintar. That's north, Jacob.
Actually, east to west.
No, it's not. East to west is this way.
You walk in north to south.
No, you don't. I'm really helping you out here. We're going to teach you your directions by the end of the year. Mackay really struggles with it, too. Gala battles behind the net. Bastian ties up his man. It's chipped up the wall, looking for Tyler Wempe. Wempe, stick lifts, and Sobel gets to it and rims it all the way around for Ty Wagner. Chipped up by Braden Becks. Can't get it through Wagner. Sellison throws it in the middle of the ice. Knocked down by Wagner. Back to Sellison. Bastian has it go underneath his stick. It goes to Braden Becks. It's chipped in to the bleachers. Watch out for flying pucks, folks.
I'm glad I'm not the only one then. Mackay also struggles. I'm not the only one.
This first half of the first quarter of the game brought to you by Wisconsin Lighting Lab. What a job they did in here with the lights here at the Fond du Lac Blue Line Ice Arena. Draw one back to Brody Ronick. Ronick tries to get it through Jackson Sobel. They try to dump with Carter Janowski. Aaron Bolka gets it to Preston Flood. Flood cuts through the middle of the neutral zone and dumps it in deep as he gains a red. Bolka gives chase. And covering again is Justin Pintar. Pintar perfectly okay with getting whistles early so far. Oh, weird. Right now you're looking east to west. That's north to south. I told you I was right. Don't shake your head at me. Pass intended for Grant Forget. He dumps it in deep. Stelmacher picks it up behind his net. Dumps it up to Bolka. Kept it at the line. Ronick couldn't hold on to it. It bounced over his stick. Stelmacher knocks down Ronick. Past the adjustment up the wall. Went through a couple sticks, but the defenseman pinched. No ice. Jackson Sobel picks it up and throws a cross-ice pass onto Stelmacher, and he dumps it, but it'll be an ice. 14:51 to go in this first period. Neither team really able to get anything going to start here. A shot on net coming from outside the zone. That's about all we've seen so far. Up down to Connor View. View gets hammered up against the wall. No call coming. It looks to be all right. He gets up slowly. Picked up by Laurent. Goes up top to his defenseman. Shot over top of the cage of Memphis Young. View, and we're going to take both guys here. Looks like Jaden Bastian and Connor View are going to go off. Coincidental minors. Both guys going to go off. It'll stay 5-on-5. Just punching up at each other. It's like northeast and east. It's conventionally north and south.
All right, I understand now.
Yeah.
Got it.
14:35. Both guys get penalties, but it's a 5-on-5 as they're coincidental minors. Jacob, you know what a coincidental minor is?
Yep.
Okay. Draw one back to Connor Anola. Anola dumps it in deep. Tyler Wempe back to Anola up top. Anola shoots it just wide of Memphis Young. Chipped in the neutral zone. Sellison can't keep it into the line. It's dropped back from Wagner to Brown. Brown throws it in the middle of the ice. Nobody home. It'll be an ice. Both teams seem content with icing the puck, or so far not really anything going on. Bastian goes off for holding, and View gets a cross check. 14-13 to go in this first. Neither team really able to get anything rolling in their zone offensively. Draw one back by the Lenders. It's in the feet of Flood. It's stolen by Wempe, but it gets back to Heath Brown. Brown comes around the cage, gets it up to Baron Bolka. Bolka drops it back in deep for Ty Wagner, picks it up on the backhand. And he'll drop for Stelmacher. Stelmacher to Heath Brown. Brown looks around, gains the red and dumps it. Goes through Selsing and gets in deep. Connor Anola rims it around his net, throws a cross-ice pass. Nice pickup by Braden Becks, and he'll be able to get it in. Wagner getting chased by Aiden Buchan. Goes around him and cuts through the middle of the ice. Here comes Ty Wagner with speed down the right wing. Ty Wagner shields off Sellison. Nice play by Owen Sellison to knock him off the puck. Pass too strong for Grant Forget. Here comes Jackson Sobel, and he lays him out. Forget trying to go through Sobel, and he is a big boy. Janowski drops it back in his own zone. Blankenheim gets it up top to Jackson Sobel. Sobel dumps it back in deep. Picked off by Cash Ebeling and rimmed all the way around. Chipped into the neutral zone by Forget. Sobel comes cross ice to cut him off and bumps him off the puck once again. Forget and Sobel battle. Forget gets the puck and throws a backhander out front. Hopping over some sticks. It's kept in at the line by Brody Ronick, and he dumps it in deep. Comes all the way around to Jackson Sobel again. Sobel throws a cross-ice pass off the skates of Forget. Memphis Young knocks it down and plays it to Heath Brown. Brown will bring it up with speed through the middle of the ice, chipped in by Preston Flood. Flood tries to win the race, chipped up by Ian Justman. Nice move. Coming through the ice is Ryan Leahy with speed. Leahy from the right wing to the left wing. Shoots it, bad save in the glove by Memphis Young. Both guys come out. The official's got something going on. Must have a skate issue.
He's tying his skate.
Tying his skate. Nice shot of the Ledger's bench there. See the Bay Area bench as well. Guys taking their time as the official skate must have came untied. In officials timeout here. Shots unofficially 1-0. Fully 5-on-5, both guys penalties. Connor View and Jaden Bastian are out of the box. It's an officials timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Welcome back. Leahy to take the draw against Preston Flood. Flood wins it back to Heath Brown. Poked away. Connor View's got it. View with the pass to Leahy. Leahy shoots it just wide of Memphis Young. Comes up top, tipped in front by Leahy. It goes wide. They go back up top to the defenseman, Justman. He'll shoot it, blocked in front by his own guy, Connor View. Shot coming from the point, fanned on. Henry Laurent drops it for Ryan Leahy. Comes back up top. Boca will be the first one to it. He'll chip it off the glass. Caught and dropped and thrown back in by Brody Ronick. Hops over the sticks. And here comes Preston Flood. Flood tries to tip it to Wagner. Wagner gets knocked off the puck and knocked down by Brody Ronick. Bay Area goes for a change. Heath Brown cross ice to Wagner. Wagner drops it for Boca. Gains the red and dumps. He'll go for a change. Blankenheim's line comes out for the Ledgers. Pass onto the stick of Nate Gossman. Gossman chips it to his center and Axton Anderson and dumps it in deep. Anderson battles with Jack Stender and Gossman. 2-on-3 inside there. Ledgers got Porter Gala in there with Jackson Sobel. Bastian lost it in his feet. Chips it over to Blankenheim. Blankenheim down the right wing. Dumps it in on the backhand. Jack Freilich can't get to it first, but the puck ends up to Nate Gossman in the middle of the ice. Gossman with speed down the right wing. Gossman got his winger to come in off sides early with 10:57 to go in the first period. Ledger's not really able to get anything going here in the offensive zone. Bay Area has done a great job cutting them off, forcing them to dump. Not get anything offensive going for the Ledgers. Bay Area looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, definitely. I think they would have wanted to come out and create some pressure and get some shots on goal to put this Bay Area team under pressure and just try to make it so that way it's a little more entertaining.
Aiden Buchan's line comes out with Tyler Wempe. Puck finds Braden Becks. Becks throws a pass to Wempe. Wempe chips it over top of the cage. Wempe gets it back on the goal line. Tries to drop it down for Buchan. Buchan back to Wempe. Wempe comes out on the goal line, throws a pass underneath the stick of Braden Becks. Here's Porter Gala on the backhand of Jaden Bastian. Bastian through the middle of the ice, dumps it in deep. Pinned up against the wall by Owen Sellison. Puck comes to Buchan. Boca tries to get it through Wempe, gets it back from Ty Wagner. Boca throws a backhand pass, and Blankenheim was going for a change. Heath Brown dumps. Ledgers come back on sides. Connor Anola picks it up in his own zone, throws it up the wall, looking for Braden Bex. Bex chips into the neutral zone. Buchan gets knocked off the puck by Heath Brown, but he finds Tyler Wempy in the middle of the ice on a 1-on-2. Wempy working on Wagner. Shielded off well by Ty Wagner. Pass comes in the middle of the slot. Stolen by Stellmacher. Spinning and shooting. Ebeling blocked in front by Wagner. Dumped back by Carter Janowski. Bolka chips it around his defenseman in Ronick. Chips into the neutral zone. Flood. On the forecheck, couldn't get it through anybody. Ebeling tries to win the race, and Wagner knocks it down with his skates. Bolka dumps it back in deep on the backhand pass in the middle of the ice. Too strong, and Jackson Sobel gets to it, chips it, and we're going to have too many men here. Ledgers had a guy that had a stick on the ice still. He played the puck. It'll be a power play coming for Bay Area. We'll see who they have serve this. Or are they just going to call a rotational thing? Nope, they're just going to call a rotational one. Don't see that very often where they don't call this a penalty. Draw one back by the Ledgers in the neutral zone. Bay Area gets it back, throws it up the wall, but Wagner is there. Spins away from the pressure and drops it back for Jackson Sobel. Porter Gala picks it up on the backhand. Gala dumps it in deep. He gives chase. Chips it around one guy. And Vlasic goes up the wall. It's dumped down in the neutral zone. Connor View with speed. View in the middle of the ice. View gets bumped off the puck by Jackson Sobel. Blankenheim picks it up and throws it in the middle of the ice onto the tape of Jaden Bastian. Bastian to Blankenheim. Chips it in deep. Frelick gets bumped off the puck by Blankenheim. Gala throws a backhand pass out front. Underneath a couple of sticks. Here come the Bay Area with numbers the other way in a 2-on-2 rush. Good back check from Wagner. He shields off Leahy. Pass goes to View in the middle of the ice. Brown is there. Loose puck. Tapped around into the pads of Memphis Young, and he covers. And we'll see what goes on here. There's going to be a couple penalties most likely. I think they're only going to call Connor View here. I like that. He started the whole thing. Might as well make the guy who started it own his mistake and go to the box. So Connor View goes off at the 8:28 mark. 97, 2 minutes. Ledgers to the power play, which is clicking at 24% so far this season. Draw one back by Bay Area. Fanning on the clearing attempt was Ronick. 2 minutes for roughing. Glove save and an easy one. Right into the catching mitt. For Pintar, nice easy save. Like the not playing well with others, Jacob?
Yeah, that just made me chuckle. The PA announcer just said a roughing penalty on Connor View, and then he said 2 minutes for not playing well with others.
Now wait till we get an interference penalty. 2 minutes for getting in the way. That's what he says. W. Mathwig's got all kinds of good ones. Aaron Bolka throws a cross-ice pass underneath the tape of Stellmacher. He'll get to it with speed, though. Stellmacher's got no help, and he is laid out. What a hit from Brody Ronick, and the puck is cleared. This Ledgers power play is struggling to start here. Got to find a way to get into the zone and set up. Here comes Wagner with speed down the right wing. Wagner chips it around Leahy. Ronick gets to it first, right back to Leahy. Leahy up the wall, kept in by Bolka. Baron Bolka cuts through the middle of the ice. Drops it down for Heath Brown to Ty Wagner. Wagner fans on the pass. Gets it down in deep behind the net does Heath Brown. Will Stellmacher drops it for Baron Bolka. Bolka looks around, throws a pass. Got Brown. Brown shoots. Pad save, Pintar. Puck comes up top from Stellmacher to Flood. Back to Stellmacher. Stellmacher walks in. Stellmacher shoots on another pad save by Pintar. Wempy gets to it on the backhand. Shields off Baron Bolka and gets it into the neutral zone. Here comes Blankenheim off the bench and fresh. He comes with speed. Blankenheim cuts around the outside. Looks around for some help. Looks for some more guys. Pass in the middle underneath the stick of Sobel. Sobel battles for it with Leahy. Shot coming from Blankenheim just wide of Pintar. Gala gets to it first. Comes back in deep by Bastian. Onto the stick of Gala. Blankenheim pokes it away from the defenseman Roenick. It's fired all the way down by Ty Wempe, and that should do it for the power play. Ledgers pick up a couple of shots, come up empty. Shots 4-3 now in favor of Bay Area. Here comes Preston Flood with speed. Flood cut down the left wing. Chips it around Owen Sellison and gets it in deep. Connor Anola rims it back for Sellison. Pass comes and tipped in front to Buchan. Bastian got a stick on it. Zero-zero with 6:20 to go in the first. 4-4 are the shots right now here on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Draw in his own zone, won by Aiden Buchan. Rimmed all the way around, looking for Jack Stender. Pass in the middle of the ice, stolen by Baron Bolka. He's out there with BJ Bolka and Alex Simacek. Looking for Buchan in the middle of the ice. Picks up with a nice stick lift of BJ Bolka. Comes into the neutral zone. Onto the stick of Connor Anola. Anola dumps it in deep behind the cage of Memphis Young. Heath Brown gets to it. Comes to Simchek. Simchek chips it up the wall. Sellison walks in. Sellison shoots, blocked in front by Sobel. Puck is chipped up, and Jackson Sobel throws it cross ice. Simchek goes for a change. Bay Area trying to capitalize. A hit. Beck's in stride on the right wing. Beck's got no help with him. He'll dump behind the net for Baron Bolka. Will steal. Pass to Wagner. Chips it off the glass for Jaden Bastian. Comes to Connor Anola, and he'll go to Owen Sellison. He'll gain the red and dump it in deep right into the chest of Memphis Young, and he will cover. 5:21 to go in this period. Shot 6-4 in favor of Bay Area. Jaden Bastian will take the draw out there against Cash Ebeling. Ebeling out there with Connor Janowski and Axton Anderson for this Bay Area team. That one chipped up the wall. Freelick makes a move around one guy, chips it back. It comes to Wagner, though. Wagner makes a move around Axton Anderson, gets the red and dumps it in deep to Blankenheim. Blankenheim cuts through the middle of the ice, finds Bastian in the middle. Gala one-timer, blocked in front. Gala kicks it to his stick. Backdoor pass. Blocker saved by Pintar. Brown shoots it off the blocker of Pintar again. What a stop from Justin Pintar. Puck comes into the corner. Guys pinned up against the wall as Gala and Bastian coming out with it is Cade Blasek, and he chips it far side. It's underneath the stick of Carter Janowski. Janowski throws it back up top. Blasek up top. Shot coming from the point, blocked by his own guy into the netting. 4:25 to go in this period. A couple nice chances for both teams on both ends. What a stop from Justin Pintar, though.
Yeah, down there on the Bay Area side for the defensive side, and just kind of hit the back side of the goal and just went behind the goalie and kind of was scrambling to find it, and they got it out just in time.
Shot fired wide. Comes up top to Ty Wagner. Wagner flips it out. Kept in and fired wide by Justman. Stelmacher gets to it, tries to chip it in the neutral zone. Roenick gets it, fires it off the backside of Ryan Leahy. Chipped up the wall. Justman skated over it, gets back to it. Stelmacher battling with Wagner in there. A couple other Ledgers join in. Baron Bolka in there, and he'll pull it out. Bolka pulls it out in a 2-on-3. Nice move by Bolka. Makes a pass just behind Flood. Flood will reset with 3:45 and dump it in on Justin Pintar. Pintar knocks it down with the glove and gives it to the defenseman Ian Justman. Justman to counter View. Come back in deep by Jackson Sobel. Went off the stick of Brian Leahy. Brody Roenick up the wall to View. View gets knocked down. Here comes Blankenheim with speed. Boy, Blankenheim has the legs churning so far tonight. Logan Blankenheim down the wall. Bastian gets knocked off the puck. Blankenheim gets it back. Puck comes out front to Gala, pokes it on net. Pintar will cover with 3:15 to go. Anytime Justin Pintar has had the chance to cover tonight, he has covered.
Yeah, just reaches out and gives his team a little bit of a break, and just kind of smart move there just to stop them and get a little bit under their feet.
Bastion to take the draw. One back by Aiden Buchan. He'll get it back and rim it all the way around for Tyler Wempe. Wempe pinned up against the wall by Porter Gala. Pass comes to Braden Beck's 2-on-3 rush. Beck's down the left wing, gets around Jackson Sobel. Brown will come in and pinch in on him. Pass goes off a stick and comes to Wempe. Wempe spins away from the pressure, cuts around the goal line. Jackson Sobel cuts him off, though. Buck comes out front. Buchan fires it into the pads. Memphis Young makes the save. Young wasn't ready for it, but he made the stop.
Yeah, kind of just a sneaky little backhand, and luckily he hit him in the pads before he got down.
Buchan will take the draw against Will Stelmacher. Somebody jumped early. Quick whistle. Ledgers get kicked. Preston Flood will come take the draw. Puck dumped in deep by Bay Area. Rimmed around for Preston Flood from Heath Brown. Here comes Brown down the right wing now. Flood skates around the net, throws a pass out front. Stelmacher stick lifts a man, gets it back on the backhand. Stelmacher throws a pass backdoor. Pintar covers it with the glove. Nice and easy for Justin Pintar. Pintar's been very good. Had maybe a couple quality chances that have tested him, but not a whole lot. Draw one back. Heath Brown can't keep it in at the line. He's got it and cuts through the middle of the ice. Down to the right wing now. Brown will shoot one. Pintar steers it into the netting. Cash Ebeling will take the draw against Preston Flood. Draw one back by Ebeling. Rimmed around for Owen Sellison. Sellison up the wall. Under the stick of Carter Janowski. Clock about to tick under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Ebeling had it go off his stick. Wagner fires it up the wall. Picked up by Connor Anila. Anila falls down. Throws a cross-ice pass, goes through the skates of Flood onto the stick of Carter Janowski. Janowski drops it back for Sellison. Sellison fans on it. Kept in at the line, but Flood fanned on it. Janowski throws one cross-ice. He gets back to it, though. Janowski down the left wing. Poked off his stick by Heath Brown. Gala pins his man up against the boards and Grant Forget. Forget gets it back. Going away from pressure. Minute and a half to go in the period. Forget throws a pass into the slot. Missed everybody. Goes all the way down. Porter Gala's line will get that full change. Bastion and Blankenheim come back out. Wagner flips it back for Jackson Sobel. Sobel with a board pass right onto the tape of Gala. Went underneath the stick. Pintar will cover. With 1:12 to go. Said Justin Pintar not overeager to cover the puck. He will cover it at all times.
Yeah, multiple times tonight, and he's just kind of giving his team a break to get back on their respective side and give a little bit under their feet just to make plays.
Draw one back. Blocker saved by Pintar and a long shot from Ty Wagner. Puck fired all the way down. Memphis Young plays it into the corner as it was on net. 1 minute to go in the first period. Walking in, shooting into the chest of Young. Puck is hung up in the skates of Jackson Sobel. Clears it away. Nice chance for Henry Laurent. Here comes Blankenheim. Chips it into Roenick. Blankenheim keeps it in at the line. He's pinned up by Leahy. Throws a pass in the middle of the ice. Henry Laurent gets to it. Here comes Laurent down the right wing. 3-on-3 rush the other way for Bay Area. Laurent spins away from pressure. Throws it up top. Onto the stick of Roenick. Roenick shoots it. And a nice save from Memphis Young right in his chest.
Hits him right in the chest and falls between the pads. Just covers it up, and just the right move there instead of trying to kick it out and play.
Smart move, smart play by Memphis in general. He was out in the top of his crease, challenging, not giving them a chance to get tips, anything by him. Wempe's line comes out with Buchan and Braden Bex right now. Against the Preston Flood line. One back by Bay Area, blocked in front by Jackson Staubel. Stelmacher's got Bolka in the middle of the ice. He hits Flood, though. Flood comes through now on the right wing. Flood shoots. Well, nice stop defensively from Roenick. Stelmacher knocks his man off the puck. Flood throws a pass up top. Nobody home now. 15 seconds to go in the period. Puck ribbed around for Ty Wagner now. Under 10 seconds to go. Wagner spins it back up on the wall. Buchan is there. Wempe gets to it, drops it for Buchan. That'll do it. First period, and shots 11-10 and a 0-0 tie. We'll take a quick break, come back with a Holiday Automotive intermission report after this.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
You've dreamt of the kind of...
Welcome back here on the Holiday Automotive Intermission Report. Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. 11-11 goes Justin Pintar in that first period, and 10 of 10 goes Memphis Young in saves. Not a whole lot going on, not really a ton of quality chances at all. Both teams kind of back and forth, a lot of neutral zone play, not a whole lot of in-zone offense coming from either team to start that first period. But you walk out of it in a deadlock for Bay Area, walk out of it for a deadlock if you're the Ledgers, because it was a slow start, I would say, for the Ledgers. Maybe a slow start for both teams in general. Just that feeling out process that happens in games like this. Struggles in games like this where you play a team that you don't see very often and teams that don't really see each other a lot, youth as well. So I don't know what you're getting out of each team and how in the style of play. That's what that first period really felt like to me. It was a period where these guys were feeling each other out, trying to figure out what each team was doing offensively and with their, their forechecks, their neutral zone pressures, and their defensive zone. Going to take another quick break, come back with a second period. Back after this on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live stream.
Home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
Planning a new building, whether it's commercial, ag, or residential, you need a building that will last. You need Pino. Our experienced design-build team will make your vision a reality. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to PinoBuildings.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, built better for future generations.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just four walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit WarnerHarmson.com and book your free consultation today.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Hey, Devontae. Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Welcome back here for the second period. This part of the second period, or sorry, part of the game, the corner of the game, is brought to you by Michaels Corporation. Once again, High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these four Fond du Lac Edwards Jones Financial Advisors: Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, Patrick Ellisted, Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Ready for the second period. Shots went 11-10. Nice crowd here tonight in Fond du Lac. Nice shot by Caitlin. Score reads 0-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Tate Baker back in for this second period. He'll take the face off against Ty Wempe. Wempe wins it back. Chipped up the wall to Ty Wagner. Wagner down to Heath Brown. Brown past the flood, goes off his stick. No, it doesn't. It's an ice. An early icing. Bay Area changes lines right away. Ryan Leahy's, Hunter, and Henry Laurent and Connor View come out. View gets the puck. View walks in, shoots it, and a save from Memphis Young. Nice stop by Memphis. Good job challenging and staying tight to his post on that one on the chance from Connor View.
Yeah, definitely. Love when the goalies come out and challenge. Just get a little time just to play and create a little bit more of a intimidation look at the puck handler.
Drop down for Connor View. View pokes it away from Ty Wagner, knocks him down. Stellmacher loses it, goes up top. Comes back in deep by Connor Anala. Stellmacher throws a cross-ice pass, too strong for Flood. Sellison will win the race. Owen Sellison brings it behind the net. Fires it up the wall. Wagner dumps it back in deep, goes all the way around. Brown steps in, pinches in, and knocks it back into the zone. Battle along the wall, and it's dumped in deep. Jaden Bastian comes off the bench from a change. He pokes it up the wall. Ryan Leahy will get to it. Leahy throws a cross-ice pass, knocked down by Blankenheim. Gala gets knocked down by Leahy. Leahy chips it up to Connor View. Numbers the other way for Bay Area. 3-on-2. View walks into the chest of Memphis Young. What a stop by Young once again. Talking about him getting to that top of the crease, cutting down the angle. He does it once again. That line from Bay Area was effective early. They got 3 shots already to start this period. Shots 13-11. Bastian's line comes out for the Ledgers. Wempe, Buchan, and Braden Becks come out for Bay Area. Draw one forward by Buchan to Ty Wempe. Wempe drops for Braden Becks. Becks behind the net, throws one out front. Jackson Sobel plays it wisely back into the corner. Wempe and Wagner battle in the corner. Wagner ties him up. Wempe drops it down for Becks. Wagner gets to it again. It goes back to Wempe up top now. Walking the line is Ronick. Ronick shoots it. Knocked away by a Ledger in front. Gala chips it up for Blankenheim too far. Ronick cross ice to Becks. Braden Becks down the right wing wall. Spins back and dumps it in deep. Jackson Sobel gets pinned up by Wempe. He gets it to Blankenheim though. Blankenheim tries to get it out. Bastian does. And Gala, Wempe, comes down that left wing wall. Gets pinned up by Gala and Jackson Sobel. Aiden Buchan battling in there for Bay Area as well. Sobel fires it out into the neutral zone. It goes all the way down for an ice with 14:52, 14:51 to go in the second. Either team able to get anything going to start again. Ledgers hemmed in their own zone to start. Bay Area coming out. A little bit of juice in this second period so far. Cash Ebeling will take the draw against Tate Baker. Puck was dropped. Player will be kicked. And they're yelling at Brown and Grant Forget to stay back. Draw one back too cleanly by Cash Ebeling. It comes out of the zone. Janowski can't get it all the way deep. Sobel gets it from Tate Baker. Throws one up the wall into the bench. Watch out.
Coach kind of looked up with his hand over his eyes, and he was kind of like, what's going on?
I think he got hit with the puck, actually.
Kind of scared him a little bit.
Tate Baker will take the draw. This again, once again, against Cash Ebeling. One to the wall, but it comes up to Sellison. He shoots it wide. Stellmacher's got to race if he can hurry. Here comes Will Stellmacher. Got a man flood on the far side. Throws a pass, knocked away by Sellison. Good play by Owen Sellison. It comes up the wall. Brent Forget battling with Heath Brown. Goes back to Owen Sellison. Cross ice to Cutter Janowski. He couldn't hold on to the pass, but stick lifts and gets it away from Flood. Ebeling gets knocked down by Baker. Power play coming. And a whistle blows. Baker's going to go off here. I'll see what the call is. They'll call a cross check. So Tate Baker, just 2 minutes and 53 seconds into this period, goes off for cross-checking. First power play of the day for Bay Area. Bay Area shooting 20%, or clicking at 20% of the power play so far this season. Ledgers with a pretty good penalty kill at 84%. Bay Area wins the draw. Puck comes along the wall. Buchan gets it up top to Ty Wempe. Wempe drops it back down for Aiden Buchan up top to Wempe now. Wempe fires at Ross, right wing to Braden Bex. Bex shoots, tipped in front, just wide. Tip coming from Ryan Leahy. Wempe keeps it in. Wagner gets to it and fires it all the way down. Ledger's out there with BJ Bolka, Porter-Gala, Heath Brown, and Ty Wagner on the kill. Wempe out there with Aiden Buchan, Braden Bex, Connor View, and Ryan Leahy for this Bay Area Storm team. Wempe has it up top, makes a pass to Buchan. Buchan with a pass in the middle of the ice, knocked up by Porter-Gala. Pass attempt up top to Wempe, too strong. BJ Bolka will give chase for the Ledgers. Justin Pintar plays it back to Wempe now. 1:10 to go on the power play. A rush for Bay Area coming up through the middle of the ice is Wempe. Wempe down the right wing. Slowly brings it around the backside of the net and drops for Aiden Buchan. Buchan will come right back to Wempe up top. Wempe shoots, tipped over top of the cage and into the net by Connor View. 13:02 to go in the period and 55 seconds to go in the power play. Penalty to Tate Baker for cross-checking. Flood will take the draw against Cash Ebling. Second unit for Bay Area comes out. Draw one back to Brody Roenick. He drops for Axton Anderson. Anderson down below the goal line to Cash Ebling. Ebling fires it over. Back up top now. Roenick shoots it just wide. Anderson back to Ebling. Cross-ice pass to Henry Laurent. Laurent shoots, blocked in front by Wagner. Wagner on the backhand. Puck's chipped back in deep by Laurent. Jackson Sobel's the first one to it. Fires it up the wall. It'll be all the way down. 25 seconds to go on the power play now. Justin Pintar stops it below the goal line. Roenick finds Henry Laurent. Laurent pass in the middle of the ice. Nice pickup from Carter Janowski, but Wagner steps up on him. Flood gets to it and claps it all the way down. Underneath the stick of Roenick, and that should do it for the power play. Ledgers will get the kill. Baker ready to come out of the box. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. 5-on-5. We're full strength once again. Laurent's got it along the wall. Dumps in deep as Connor Janowski. Ledgers go for a change. Jackson Sobel comes with speed. Sobel down the right wing. Sobel shoots it. Paddled away by Pintar. Jaden Bastian puts it up top. Brown shoots into the glove of Pintar. Too easy for Justin Pintar so far. If he sees it, he's going to stop it. And he's been very good so far.
Yeah, definitely. Just making a presence down there between the bars and getting all the pucks coming his way so far. And going 11 for 11 so far.
Jaden Bastian wins the draw back to Jackson Sobel. Dumped in deep to Blankenheim. Blankenheim behind the goal line, works it down to Baron Bolka. Bolka pass in the middle of the ice, finds Bastian, loses it to Ty Wempe though. Here comes Wempe with speed numbers if they hurry. 3-on-2 rush. Wempe with Buchan. Throws it in the middle of the ice. Bex has it knocked off his stick. Puck goes just wide. Braden Bex gets it back. Bex drops below the goal line to Wempe. Wempe cycles it down to Aiden Buchan. Pass out front to Bex. Drops it for Wempe. Wempe shoots it into the chest of Memphis Young. Nice stop for Memphis. He's been on it tonight. He's 15 of 15, and he's been very good. $11:16 to go on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Shots 15 to 12 so far. Laurent drops it up top. Sellison shoots. Blocked by Wagner in front. Leahy goes back to Lawrence. Back down to Connor View. Lost it to Ty Wagner. Laurent forces him to drop it back the other way. He pokes it up the middle of the ice. Henry Laurent steals. Keith Brown loses it back to Laurent. Here comes Laurent down the left wing. Laurent shoots, paddled away. The stick of Memphis Young. Stelmacher chips it up the wall. Tate Baker with speed. He lost it. picked up by Connor Anola. Anola through the middle of the ice. Drops it for Connor View. View shoots it wide to Memphis Young. Henry Laurent will win the race. Stellbacher ribs it all the way around for Preston Flood. Flood comes back to the puck and drops for Ty Wagner. Here comes Ty Wagner through the middle of the ice. Cuts around Wempe. Gets around Aiden Buchan. He walks down the middle. Shoots it off the stick of Justin Pintar. Bastian gets pinned up against the wall. Nice move around him. And the pass cross ice finds the stick of Braden Becks. Becks through the middle of the ice. Backdoor pass for Wempe. Wagner was all over him. He gets pinned up by Blankenheim. Wagner gets it back. Throws it down the middle of the ice. It'll be an ice. With 9:52 to go in the second period. He needed a change. He just fired it out. Draw one back by Bay Area. Wempe gets it to Braden Becks. Becks shoots it into the block of Jackson Sobel. Pass out front. Wempe all alone. Shoots. Blocker saved by Young. Kept in at the line. Shot blocked by Jackson Sobel. Goes into the far corner. Jaden Bastian chips it up the wall for Blankenheim. He can't get it out. Ronick keeps it in and dumps it in deep. Heath Brown to Jackson Sobel. Sobel runs into the official. Wempe tries to get it through him and back in deep. Stump back around for Heath Brown. He fires it to Logan Blankenheim. Blankenheim working on Buchan with speed. Dumps it around Ronick in deep. Bastian battles with Justman. He comes up the wall. Justman pokes it through Baron Bolka and gets it back. Here comes Justman. Cross ice pass to Aiden Buchan now. Buchan gains the red. Dumps around one man. Beats Heath Brown to the loose puck. Gets pinned up by Heath Brown. Jackson Sobel will get to it. Throws a pass for Baron Bolka. Has it poked away by Carter Janowski down to Cash Ebeling. And there's going to be a penalty coming, and I don't know who it's going to be on. I think it's going to be on Bay Area. Here comes Memphis Young. Heath Brown gets hounded through the neutral zone. Pass was intended for Porter Gala. Ronick plays it. Whistle blows. 8:36 to go. Ledger's back to the power play. I think Aiden Buchan's going to go off here for 2 minutes. That is who it will be. Looking for a stick. He'll get it and he'll go to the box. Ledgers will go to the power play. Two minutes for roughing at the 8:24 mark. Top unit for the Ledgers of Baker Brown, Stellmacher, Flood, and Wagner come out. Draw one back to Owen Sellison. Sellison clears. Nice win by Ryan Leahy in the faceoff. Leahy out there with Grant Forget. And his defensemen are Brody Ronick and Owen Sellison. Tate Baker will bring it in over the right wing wall. Drops it back for Stellmacher right down to Baker. Baker picks it up with his skates, loses it to Sellison. He looks, fires, knocked down by the glove of Wagner. Leahy gets to it. Leahy chips it through Brown. And Brown knocks it back into the zone, but Sellison is there and fires it all the way down. Young chips it over to Heath Brown. Brown sets up the breakout for the Ledgers and drops it back for Tate Baker. Baker with speed, comes through in the left wing. Drops it back for Stellmacher, back down. Baker to Brown. Heath Brown drops it back to Tate Baker. Back to Heath Brown in the backhand. Nice play by Leahy and Henry Laurent to steal it away. It's fired all the way down. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Nice kill here from Bay Area so far. Puck is dropped back for Preston Flood with speed. Flood with a pass under the stick of Logan Blankenheim. Blankenheim gains the blue. Comes down the right wing wall. All the way behind the cage. Looks around. Throws it up top for Jackson Sobel. Sobel shoots it. Goes off the top of the glass. Wagner keeps it in. Fired out. Nice clear by Ian Justman. 25 seconds to go on the power play now. Here comes Jackson Sobel with it. Throws it in the middle of the ice to Porter Gala. Can't hold on to the pass. And it's cleared all the way down by Connor Anola. 6:50 to go in the period. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Porter Gala picks it up in his own zone. Throws a pass right on the tape of Preston Flood. Flood gains the blue, throws a cross-ice pass. Nice play by Blankenheim to pick that up. Blankenheim rims it all the way around for Preston Flood. Power play is over. Nice kill from Bay Area. Puck chipped back to Jaden Bastian. Stolen by Jack Stender and rims it all the way around. It's going to come out in the neutral zone. Going to go all the way down for an ice. 6:21 to go in this second period.
Both teams have been pretty good with the penalty kill today. And not a goal given up in the power plays from either team, and working out for them pretty well.
Power plays just really not able to get anything set up cleanly. Haven't found a way to get set up and in the zone. Wagner's got it at the top of the slot. Wagner shoots, blocked in front. Puck is loose. Wempe clears it away. Wempe fires it over to Bex. Bex in the middle of the ice looking for Wempe. Knocked away by Wagner. He hits Aiden Buchan, though. Buchan. Puck comes in the middle of the ice and a snow shower coming on Memphis Young from Braden Bex. Getting a little chippy around here. A lot of scrums after the whistles right now between both teams. Nate Baker's line stays out with Stelmacher, Flood, Brown, and Wagner on D. Buchan stays out with Wempe, Bex, Sellison, and Anala on D. Draws one by the Ledgers. Here comes Wagner with speed through the middle of the ice. Wagner makes sure Flood stays on side, drops it back for him. He gets knocked off the puck by Bex. Brown pulls it away from everybody, drops it down to Wagner on the goal line. Back to Heath Brown. Brown with a shot. Knocked around in front. Aiden Buchan got knocked down by Stelmacher. Pass goes cross ice, no ice. Bay Area goes for a change. Brown lost it for a second and drops it back for Wagner, who wasn't ready for it. Gives to Stelmacher. Stelmacher back to Heath Brown. Brown up the wall to Preston Flood. Back to Brown. Brown to Wagner now. Nice puck movement from the Ledgers, trying to set something up and get a controlled breakout rolling. They dump it in deep and go for a change. Baker can't hand off his man. Chips it up the wall, and the pressure moves away from there. Here comes Owen Sellison now, passing the middle of the ice onto the stick of Janowski. Poked away, nice play by Jackson Sobel. Orjet couldn't handle the pass. Here comes Jaden Bastian with speed down the right wing. Bastian walks in, Bastian shoots. Nice defensive effort from Sellison. Pintar gloves it away. Sellison just knocked him around the whole way back. Never gave him a chance to get a clean look at the net.
Both teams have been just pretty good with their stick movements today and getting a lot of poke checks down there and getting the puck poked free, giving each team both a shot at trying to get goals.
Puck went over to Bolka, pinned up against the wall by Freilich. Ryan Leahy gets to it and drops it back for his defenseman. It comes back to Freilich, chips it up the wall, looking for Henry Laurent. Laurent finds Leahy and a nice hit from Jackson Sobel. Pass out front, backdoor, loose in front, cleared wisely away by Knox Cleland. The first time we see him today, and he makes a great defensive play. Nice play by Knox Cleland there to clear that one away. BJ Polka's line comes out. He'll come out with Gala and Simchek. Ryan Leahy below the goal line up top. Freilich throws it cross ice. Shot blocked by Bolt Gala. Here comes Portagala with speed. He's got a breakaway. Gala in all alone. Shoots it off the post. Gala hits the iron. Wagner gets knocked down by View. Shot coming. Easy save for Memphis Young with 4:12 to go. What a stop from Justin Pintar. Boy, did he get lucky. I think he got just a hair of it, but Gala hits the iron on a breakaway. Ledgers are going to want that one back as they're being outshot 18-14 right now. To get a depth scoring from Porter Gala would have been huge there.
Yeah, just a fast breakaway, and unfortunate that went off the bar and didn't go in, but great play there by Portagala.
Memphis Young covers. I'm gonna correct you right away, so we'll get your hockey terms up and away. The bar is the crossbar. The posts are the two that go up and down. Got it. Learning you. Draw one back once again. This one back to Justman. Wempe gets it though. Wempe looking for Buchan. Spins up the half wall. Looks around. Puck comes up top. Ian Justman walks in. Justman with the toe drag, dumps it back in deep around. Stellmacher gets knocked down by Tate Baker. Buchan battling with Jackson Sobel, Wempe, and Stellmacher. Baker steals. Baker loses it to Bex. Sobel tries to clear. Wempe gets to it, though. Drops it back for Justman. Justman fires it just wide of Memphis Young. He paddled it away. Sobel up the wall to Stellmacher. Nice pickup by him. Throws in the middle of the ice. Wempe steals it. Here comes Jackson Sobel with speed. Chips it around Braden Bex. Can't get it completely through him. Bex gets pinned up by Tate Baker. To a side here. Wempe coming in to help. Cross ice pass onto the stick of Preston Flood. 3:15 to go in the period. Flood chips it around his man and gets back to it. He's got no help, though. Wempe steals it away from him. Ty Wempe now. Throws it cross ice. Wagner knocks it down. Waiting for Flood to come back onside. He'll come all the way around and wheel around the neutral zone. Cuts in the middle of the ice. He's knocked down. There'll be a trip. Power play coming for the Ledgers. First one didn't work. This time it's going to send out Brody Ronick, who was big on that penalty kill with a couple big clears. He's going to go off for a trip with 2:59 to go in the second period. Dangerous to put a power play like this on the power play twice in one period. Top unit comes out for the Ledgers. Baker will take the draw against Ryan Leahy. Leahy wins it back cleanly to Sellison. Fires it up the wall. Wagner knocks it down with his feet. Wagner spins away from Leahy. Gets pressured up top and drops for Preston Flood down to Tate Baker. Baker walks the goal line. Baker walks out. Pintar with the stop. Baker pokes it away. Sellison on the backhand. Heath Brown hounded by Grant Forget. Brown spins away from the pressure. Drops it for Stellmacher. Stellmacher shoots. Puck comes to Flood. Flood with a slapper wide. All of it from Flood. Brown from the corner. Heath Brown rips one home. Nobody saw it, and the Ledgers lead 1-0. Could you believe that? He's on the half wall. Justin Pintar didn't see the puck coming. Brown just threw it at the net, and the Ledgers lead 1-0. A power play goal. Who would have saw that one coming? Because I didn't.
Pintar didn't either.
Nobody did. And Heath Brown will pick up a goal. I think it'll come from Stellmacher. A power play goal just 30 seconds into the power play. Draw one back to Ian Justman. Justman chips it up the wall. So Heath Brown with a goal at the 13:31 mark, and Pintar covers. He'll give the assist to Flood. 3 from 8 is the way it goes. Flood gets the assist. Wouldn't have thought that one would be the one to beat Justin Pintar, who's been very good today. 2:11 to go in this period. Ledgers lead 1-0. Baker loses the draw to Cash Ebeling. Stellmacher's the first one to it, though. Bumps off Ronick. Gets pinned up by Ronick. Ebeling and him battle with Baker and Flood. Nice call by Flood to back out. Go to a side. Flood plays on the defensive side of the puck. 1:55 now to go in the second period. Clock ticks under 1:50 now. Nice board battle there. Kept in at the line. Dumped back for Baker. Nice play by Justman to cut that off. Wagner bumps him off the puck. Flood gets to it in the neutral zone. Preston Flood throws a cross-ice pass. Stellmacher dumps it in deep. 1:30 to go in this period. This quarter of the game brought to you by Aurora Healthcare. Who do you trust with your family's health? For aches and pains, and we're going to have a whistle here or some sort of penalty. I think they're going to take off Ian Justman here. Or his bucket came off, strap came off, strap came off. Who do you trust with your family's health care for aches and pains, physicals, and sports injuries? Fond du Lac families choose Aurora Healthcare. Dr. Marshall Rutherford, a family medicine specialist. Dr. Rutherford is your go-to for keeping your family healthy. Learn more at aurora.org/doctors.
After the whistle there, just things been getting chippy lately, and just a little bit of some extracurriculars between both teams here.
Sobel dumps it in. It goes into the stands. Watch out. .118 to go in this period. Ledgers lead 1-0 on a Heath Brown power play goal to 13:31 mark from the half wall. Bastian wins the draw into his own feet. It's poked away and coming the other way was Blankenheim with speed. Tries to chip it around Sellison. Bodies him away. Pass out front, too strong for Bastian. Kept in by Sobel, though. Nice play by Jackson Sobel to get that in deep, too. Numbers the other way, too strong for Buchan. It'll be an ice. 1:01 to go in the second.
It's a great play by Sobel there. Just lays out and keeps the puck in the zone just so that way he can keep it in play instead of having to reset it all.
Shot 17-19 right now. Tate Baker to take the draw. He'll take it against Aiden Buchan for Bay Area. Draw one back by Buchan. Tied up along the wall. Wempe picks it up, though. Here comes Ty Wempe. Gets pinned up. Nice play by Preston Flood to knock him away. Now Wagner with speed. 1 minute to go in the period. Wagner through the middle of the ice. Cuts down the right wing. Shoots it just wide of Pintar, and the net's off. 44 seconds to go, and that comes off. It's Moorings. Is your shoulder pain keeping you up at night? For pain relief, Fond du Lac Families trust Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Lauren Potter. There are many causes of shoulder pain. As a shoulder specialist, Dr. Potter has the advanced training to take better care of your injury. Learn more at aurora.org/ortho. Draw one back to Stellmacher. Comes to Buchan. He fires in the middle of the ice to his defenseman. Laurent throws it up to Wempe. Different look here on a different set of lines here for Bay Area. Heath Brown gets it from Wagner, throws it across ice for Baker, tries to chip it around Buchan. Buchan steals and comes with speed. Buchan on the left wing, 3-on-2, pass the middle of the ice. Laurent shoots, blocked in front by Wagner. Actually, Heath Brown with the block. Puck comes up top, knocked away by Flood. Kept in at the line by Roenick. All the way around, 10 seconds to go in the period. Heath Brown throws it up the middle of the ice, goes over the stick of Sellison now. Sellison throws a pass, knocked down by Stellmacher. 2 seconds and 1. That's the period. Ledgers lead 1-0 on a Heath Brown goal with the 13:31 mark on the power play from Preston Flood. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this with the Holiday Automotive Intermission Report.
Pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Play is everything. It's development, expression, fun, socialization, community, inclusion, connection, adventure, and discovery. We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. Join our movement. Bring intergenerational, inclusive, and developmentally rich play to your community today. Visit bciburke.com and see how play can move you.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
We make you feel at home and
Auto Sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home. At home and Auto Sales. Every time we make you feel at home and Auto Sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Marr Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Welcome back here on the Holiday Intermission Report. Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. 1-0 we go after 2, and it was from Heath Brown at the 13:31 mark. Are you non-hockey elapsed time people? The 2:29 mark of the second period. He scored from the half wall on a wrister that Justin Pintar just wasn't ready for. Pintar's made about every other save tonight so far and missed that one. 1-0 Ledgers lead. Assist goes to Preston Flood. Shots 18-19. 7 of 8 went Pintar in that period, or 6 of 7 it went Pintar in that period. And 9 of 9 went Memphis Young, who's been very good so far today. 1-0 we go. 6:45 to go in the intermission. Back after this with the third period on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live stream.
You hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Steer into the new year comfortably and confidently in a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or GM certified pre-owned model from Holiday. Stack money-saving New Year sale offers with our low simplified price. Get more for your trade and experience guest care that makes fans of drivers from all over.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and let your new year shine bright.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
So my name is Dave Hopper, and I've been with Hoppers for 35 years. My parents worked here. I work here, my son works here, my wife works here, so it's family. But I also look at the employees that we have today, and we have 2 that have over 25 years of employment here with us. So they are family. When we hire somebody new, I don't look at them as just an employee. They're part of our family, and that's what we strive for.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Camera Casino, do you copy?
Yep, loud and clear.
I'm reporting a successful mission from our new location. This new technology is out of this world. Canon, Nikon, Sony, the best images yet. Look at all these new tripods and bags. The best selection south of the sun.
Great. When can we expect the shipment?
In about a week, as long as I don't get stranded.
For stellar products and service, visit Camera Casino at our downtown Oshkosh location.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Welcome back for the third period here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Just about ready to get underway. High school sports today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 4 financial advisors from Fond du Lac, Edwards Jones, Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellison. Edward Jones making sense of investing. That one fired just wide by Connor Few, and we're underway in this third period. Flood loses it in the middle to Connor Few. Puck comes down, chip down for Henry Laurent. Laurent couldn't hold on to it. It's Heath Brown, the goal scorer for the Ledgers, the lone goal scorer in this one, chips it up the wall to Flood. He chips into the neutral zone for Baker with speed. Baker pressures out Chipped up by Justman, finds Laurent. Laurent chips for Leahy. Leahy gets it around Flood, and it comes into the zone where picked up by Heath Brown in the pass underneath the stick of Tate Baker. It is an ice at the 16-17 mark. Heard somebody's winning 17-13 over Ole Miss right now. I don't remember who's playing in that game. It's Ole Miss and somebody.
Waupun and Sheboygan. Sheboygan is up 2-0 against Waupun.
And for you Ledgers, or for, not the Ledgers fans, but Fondy takes on Sheboygan this Saturday. Ledgers already played Sheboygan this season. Draw one back, comes back to Sellison up top. Sellison shoots, tipped in front just wide. Thrown back door, nobody home. That puck dumped back in deep. Rims all the way around, picked up by Braden Becks. Becks drops it down, gets it right back from Buchan. They drop back for Buchan. Jackson Sobel cuts it off and chips it down for Ty Wagner. Wagner finds Baron Bolka, who can't get it out. Becks steals it. Bastian kicks it out of the neutral zone. Bolka makes a move around the outside. Here comes Blankenheim with it down the left wing. You know, quietly, I would say Blankenheim has been one of the best players for Ledgers tonight. He's been all over the ice defensively, and he gets a steal on the forecheck, a lone forecheck. Pass out front. Baker one-timer. Pintar says no. 2-on-2 rush the other way with Buchan. Buchan makes a nice move. Walks in. Buchan shoots. Nice stop from Memphis Young. Once again, Memphis Young comes up big. That one cleared in the neutral zone. Brody Ronick gets to it. Ronick crosses the red, or the blue. Gets it in deep. Jackson Sobel flips it. Watch out for flying pucks, everybody. Coming right at us. Unbelievable. Got a vendetta against that kid now.
She came straight at us, but landed short.
Shooting pucks at us now.
Yeah, like you said, Sheboygan playing Fondy this weekend, kind of making their way around the Fond du Lac area. They played Springs on Tuesday, and now they play Waupun tonight. And Saturday they play Waupun all in 1 week.
No, Sheboygan didn't play Springs on Tuesday.
My bad. Waupun played Springs.
Bingo. Here comes Preston Flood with speed down the left wing wall. Flood shoots Pintar with an easy one. Boy, he's been impressive today, and taking the shine away, really, from Pintar is Memphis Young, who's been fantastic. Made some great saves today. He has looked otherworldly at times tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Pintar making a presence down there in the net and making some stops. Let one go through that he wasn't paying attention on, but making up for it after getting plenty of other saves that were close.
Shots even at 20 apiece right now. Puck kept in by Flood. Flood makes a move, but there's 4 Bay Area players converging. Drop back. Heath Brown. Shot blocked in front. Comes back to Stellmacher. Rims it down in deep. Picked up by Tate Baker. Baker drops it through Cash Ebeling. Picked up by Ian Justman in his own zone. Justman throws a pass up front of the breakout. In the middle of the ice to Ebeling they go. Comes back to Axton Anderson. Anderson to Ebeling. Man off sides. Wagner. Got a man in the middle of the ice and Flood if he can hurry. Flood can't chip it around. There's a penalty coming on Bay Area. Ty Wagner was taken down behind the play. Another power play coming for the Ledgers. They scored on their last one. We'll see if they can do it again. Going to be a tripping call. Whoever it was is trying to get off the ice right now. And it's going to go on Brody Ronick again, I believe. It will. That's his second penalty. So, 2:45 into this second or third period. Ledgers go back to the power play. 1 for 2, shooting 50% of the power play right now. See if they can get one again. Try to take a 2-goal lead here and solve the puzzle that has been Justin Pintar. Sellison gets it on the half wall and rips it out of there. Bouncing puck steered away by Memphis Young. Those are tough. Aiden Buchan steals. Buchan, and there's going to be a penalty on the Ledgers. We'll play 4-on-4. Heath Brown going to go off for a hook. And that negates the power play.
Now we'll play some 4-on-4 hockey.
And I would usually say this favors the Ledgers, but we talked about it in the intermission. We didn't really say it on air. They just seem a little bit slower today.
Yeah, definitely. Just need to get the legs moving, and not a away game, so you'd think that their legs would be fresh, but a lot of them coming out on the ice is just a little slow today, and they'll play 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 47 seconds.
Tyke Wagner got a man looking for him. Flood was stretched all the way out, but he drops it back for Jackson Sobel. Sobel chips it to himself. Sobel makes a move. Ups it on net. Pintar, as usual, will cover, who's pretty much what he's been doing all day. If he's gotten a chance to cover, he's covered the puck. This part of the period, or part of the game, brought to you by Aurora Healthcare. Whether you're playing in a rec league in the majors, sitting out due to an injury is no fun. If pain has moved you to the sidelines, Aurora Sports Healthcare can help you get back in the lineup. Start with a free injury evaluation at Aurora Sports Health. Request one at Aurora Sports, aurora.org/sports. 4-on-4 pass comes cross ice, looking for Henry Laurent. Laurent gets knocked down by Jackson Sobel. It comes to Ty Wempe, though. Wempe, get back to Laurent. Henry Laurent loses it to Flood. Flood chips it back in deep to Sobel. Sobel rims it hard around for Ty Wagner. Goes off the back wall. Got a man open, Wempe in front. Nice play by Wagner. Poked away by Sobel. Baker throws it all the way down. It's on just outside the cage. It'll be an ice.
Just a great way to get down on the crouch block and just block him from getting the pass to his teammate in front of the goal and creates a stop for the Sledgers team.
.54 seconds to go on the penalty to Brody Roenick. Minute 7 on the penalty to Heath Brown. So a short 15-second power play, 13-second power play actually, will be had for Bay Area. Puck gets rimmed up the wall, picked off by Blankenheim in the neutral zone. Blankenheim makes a move around his defenseman. Inanala throws a backhander, rimmed up the wall. Connor View's going to be the first one to it for Bay Area. View picks it up on the right wing. Comes down the right wall, gets it poked off his stick by Jackson Sobel. Numbers the other way. Jaden Bastian comes with speed. Bastian draws Blankenheim off sides, but cuts back. Drops for Wagner. Hits Sobel on the stick. Sobel shoots. Pintar lost it. It's behind him. Cleared away by Leahy. Wagner fires a shot. Pintar steers it away with his stick. Sobel keeps it in. Dumps it back in deep. 4 seconds to go on the power play, or on the 4-on-4. Bastian seals. Got Blankenheim back door. Just couldn't get it to him. Wagner keeps it in. He'll shoot it. Pintar with another save. They're looking for Connor View. View on a one-on-one with Jackson Sobel. Gets around him. View. He's got no help, though. It's cleared out. It comes back to Bex in the neutral zone. Heath Brown is out of the box. Shots 22-20. Bex blows up on the goal line, drops it in deep, looking for Wempe. Nice play by Wempe to get it away from Wagner. Gets it to Aiden Buchan. Backhand pass. Wempe and Buchan battle. A little flip shot. Memphis Young knocks it down and holds on.
Flip shot right to the glove, just falls right in and holds on to it for another faceoff.
Easy one for Memphis Young again. He's been very good today. He's 22 of 21 so far. Buchan will take the draw against Tate Baker. Baker wins it cleanly back. Knox Cleland gets knocked off the puck by Ty Wempe. Baker gets pinned up, cross-ice pass. Goes off a couple players. Flood loses it to Ian Justman. Nice play by Justman with his stick and his long reach to steal it away from Preston Flood. Rimmed around for Knox Cleland. Cleland with the pass to Stelmacher. Chips it to Baker. Baker lost in his skates. And Stelmacher knocks it off the stick of Bex and into the neutral zone. Bex rims it all the way around, looking for Wempe. Wempe picks it up along the wall. It's bumped off the puck by Heath Brown, but spins and goes up top. Shot coming. Awkwardly saved by Memphis Young. Cleared out by the Ledgers and Knox Cleland. It'll be an ice. Young didn't see that one cleanly, but got enough of it to make the save. Baron Bolka comes out with Jaden Bastian and Logan Blankenheim. Cash Ebeling out there with Axton Anderson and Jack Stender. Ebeling won the draw originally, but Bolka got to it and chipped it into the neutral zone. Caden Blasek with it, throws it cross ice onto the stick of Jack Stender. Poked away to Bastian from Blankenheim. Here comes Blankenheim with speed. Chipped it around to Blasek, gets it to himself, spins away in the corner, spins back into pressure, gets knocked off the puck by Ebeling. It's rimmed around for Jack Freilich. Freilich's got it on the forehand, throws it up the middle of the ice, and a nice pickup by Ebeling behind his back. He gets it over. Stender shoots one, blocked by Sobel. And Blankenheimer runs over a man. Axton Anderson got ran over by Logan Blankenheim.
Yeah, and the ref was just kind of head down the wall there, and all of a sudden he saw a body, so slamming on the brakes a little bit quick there.
Baker will take the draw against Ryan Leahy. Baker wins it back. Wagner goes to Sobel. It comes into the neutral zone, though. Anola goes cross ice off some skates. It finds View. View dumps it up the wall. Wagner gets to it. Rims it all the way around. It's going to be picked up by Stellmacher. Couldn't hold on to it, though. Dumped back in deep. Poked further by Ryan Leahy. It's rimmed back by Wagner to Stellmacher. He gets through his man. He chips it up for Tate Baker. Baker with speed. Baker, nice moving inside. Baker walks in. Backdoor to Flood. Couldn't hold on to the pass. It was on his backhand. Pass the View as it poked off by Heath Brown. He chips. He's got Flood. Flood's got Baker in the middle of the ice. Drops his shoulder. Gets knocked down. No call. Rebound. Another stop by Pintar. Nice couple saves from Justin Pintar again. Chipped up the wall. Heath Brown keeps it in at the line. Dumps it back in deep. All the way behind the cage. Letters go for a change. Pass onto the tape of Ryan Leahy. Leahy just elects to dump and go for a change. Aiden Buchan and Ty Wempe with Braden Becks come out. Just about under halfway to go in this period. We're at the 9-minute mark right now. Nice play. Knocked down by the glove of Bastian. Missed his pass through Blankenheim. It's an ice with 9:03 to go. Shots 22-22, 9:03 to go in this one. Memphis Young has been fantastic, along with Justin Pintar. Both goaltenders are well deserving of the way this is looking right now in a one-goal game. Wempe lost it, chipped out by Wagner. Here comes Wagner with speed. He's hounding the defenseman in Brody Ronick, but Ronick spins away from him. Throws it in the middle of the ice. Baron Bolka is there. Bolka finds Brown. Brown chips up to Wagner. Wagner just leaves it go into the zone. Pass right up to Braden Becks. Becks cuts around Brown. Brown knocked him down. Wagner pokes it away. Comes to Bastian. Bastian just gets it into the zone. Picked up by Ian Justman. Throws a board pass to Becks. Becks chips it in. Gets bumped off the puck by Brown. Nice hit from Keith Brown. Wempe behind the net. Wempe looks around. Throws a pass out front. Wagner knocks it down with his stick. Heads up. Almost a nice catch by the guy in front of me here. Almost an impressive catch, sir. I'll give you that. As they say, watch out for flying pucks.
Sometimes even sticks.
More pucks. 8:20, we're under 8.5 to go, so we're under the halfway point of this one. Under sent out their top unit. Draws one by Cash Ebeling, but it comes out to Stellmacher. 2-on-2 rush the other way with speed. Here comes Stellmacher in the middle of the ice to Flood. Nice back check. They look for Stellmacher. Knox Cleland gets to it, dumps it in deep for Stellmacher. Seeing more of Knox Cleland now than we have all game long. This defense core for the Ledger starting to get a little tired. Jackson Sobel picks it up in his own zone, spins away from the forecheck in Axton Anderson. It comes up to Flood. Flood throws it cross ice onto the tape of Stellmacher. Stellmacher got a man wide open. Baker in the middle of the ice. He just chipped it in deep. Ebeling throws it up the wall to Anderson. Anderson cross ice right onto the tape. A nice play by Jackson Sobel. He comes up with speed, cuts in the middle of the ice. Good back check from Connor Janowski to stick lift him. Here comes Cash Ebeling now. Ebeling through the neutral zone. Gets across the blue, chips it through, and he's met by a hound of Ledgers, and Memphis Young makes the cover. With 7:18 to go. Shots 23-22 in favor of Bay Area. Bastian to take the draw against Ryan Leahy, who's been very good in the face-off circle today, and he wins it once again. Back to his defenseman, Freilich, off the outside of the cage. Brown spins away from Connor View, drops it for Wagner. Wagner just chips it in the neutral zone. Good call by that official there. Giving up on the play was Jack Freilich. He could have got that puck. He gives it to his defense partner in Vlasic. Back to Freilich. He fanned on the pass. Gets it back. Throws it. Baron Bolka steals. Laurent steals it from him. It goes to Ryan Leahy. Kept in by Ty Wagner. Drops it down for Bolka. Bolka gets knocked off the puck. Vlasic goes up the wall. Here comes View with speed. Connor View down the wall. View cuts across. He's laid out. Connor View is laid out by Ty Wagner, and he's going to go off. They're going to call an elbow. Wagner's going to go off for elbowing. That'll send Bay Area to the power play. And you lose one of your best penalty killers there if you're a Ledgers fan as well. And backhanded out by Preston Flood to start the penalty kill. He'll just chase it down. 2 minutes for using his elbow, as Timmy Mathwig says. Connor View picks it up in the neutral zone. Throws it cross ice to Braden Becks. Ledger scored a power play goal late in the second period. Can they Bay Area tie it up? Tipped in front, fired just wide. Nice chance. Fired again. Memphis Young with a stop. Puck's loose in front. Young got to get it out. Ledgers have it pinned up against Heath Brown's leg. It's chipped up to Flood. Flood can't get it all the way around. Buchan's got it. Aiden Buchan along the wall, drops it up top to Ty Wempe. Wempe gives it over. Shot. Nice stop by Memphis Young. Wempe drops it. Nice play by him to keep it in the zone. Minute to go on the power play. They drop for Aiden Buchan. Pass in the middle of the ice. Baker knocks it away. Wempe can't keep it in the zone. Ty Wempe cuts through, shoots it. Memphis Young with a stop. Young's been fantastic so far. He's got 26 of 26 in net, and he's been very good.
Yeah, definitely. Just in that penalty by the Ledgers there, he makes some really good stops in the goal there. Definitely getting some big stops and just scrambling down there. Even saw him lay out, trying just to get the stick on it, get it away from the net.
52 seconds to go in the power play. Jackson Sobel gets to it first as Ebeling won the draw forward. It comes out of the neutral zone. Here's Ronick. Cross ice onto the tape of Anderson. Comes up. Here comes Janowski. Cross ice to Axton Anderson. Lost it to Porter Gala. Gala can't get it through the defenseman and Brody Ronick. He throws it cross ice to Henry Laurent. Laurent with speed through the neutral zone. Stops on the right wing. Drops it up top. They go all the way across to Anderson. He walks in. Anderson shoots. Brown with a big block. And he's down. He's getting up slowly. Now they go to Laurent. Laurent with a pass in front. Tipped into the net. Just over top of the cage as it was flipped up by Axton Anderson. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Couple nice chances here from this second unit. Ebeling below the goal line to Laurent. Laurent up top. Banning on the pass was Ronick, and the power play's over. Ledgers get the kill. Wagner comes out of the box with speed. 4.5 and some change to go in this one. Wagner. Gala gets it out and some help from BJ Boca. Nice pass up here. Finding Carter Janowski. He lost it to Ty Wagner. Gives it up to Blankenheim to Stellmacher. Comes onto the pass of Owen Sellison. Sellison in the middle of the ice. Hits Wempe. Wempe just dumps it in deep. 4 minutes to go in this one. Jaden Bastian cuts the net a little bit too early. A dangerous play. Blankenheim can't get it out. Sellison keeps it in. Sellison shoots. Young with a save. Memphis Young with another nice stop.
Extracurriculars down there.
There's extracurriculars going on the whole time today. Everybody's getting after it.
Get late in the game and tight game. You're just down by 1 goal. You just got a little fire under your boots and want to get going.
3:57 to go in this one. 28-22 are the shots. Ledgers have not had a shot in a while. Hemmed up in their own zone pretty good in this third period so far, but they lead 1-0 on a Heath Brown goal with assist to Preston Flood. Draw one back by Tate Baker. It's one back to Heath Brown. But Wempe steals with the help from Braden Becks. Ty Wempe drops it back for Heath Brown. Comes up to Baron Bolka. Bolka Throws a pass cross ice. Nice play by Flood to knock it out of the air. They go up the wall. Bex knocks it down. Brown hounds him. They throw in the middle of the ice looking for Buchan or Wempe. Buchan will dump it in deep. 3:30 to go in this one. Baker picks it up in his own zone. Comes around the cage of Memphis Young. Makes a pass cross ice onto Flood's tape. Flood, nice pass right on the Baker with speed. Baker walks in, and Justin Pintar says no.
Just going to be curious of how long they keep Pintar in the net until they put on an extra attacker. They're only down by
1:45.
But
the general rule of thumb is a minute and a half to 1:45. The new school hockey people say it's 2 minutes. Old school guys would say a minute and a half. You only need about 4 seconds to score a goal, not even. Draw one back to Heath Brown. Drops it down for Blankenheim. He rims it all the way around. Ian Justman can't get there first. He pokes it up, though, to Henry Laurent. Laurent loses it to Jaden Bastian. It's dumped in deep by Bastian. Connor View along the wall. View gets stick lifted by Blankenheim, but gets it back. It's dumped cross corner. Ryan Leahy will beat Wagner to it. Wagner pokes it away from him, but Connor View gets to it. Wagner's got it. Hounded by Laurent. Chipped up the boards. Kept in by Brody Ronick. Chipped through Ronick. Goes all the way down. Wagner will be issued an icing with 2:36 to go. Sledger's decor is tired. They've been going all night long. Brown comes back out with Jackson Sobel. Baker, Stelmacher, and Flood. Bucking out there with Axton Anderson and Ty Wempe now. With Sellison and Connor Anala on D. That one fired all the way down and icing from Will Stelmacher. Shots 23-29. Memphis Young has been fantastic for the Ledgers so far today. Buchan will take the draw. Loses it to Baker. Comes around to Sobel. Chipped out by Flood, but nice keep by Sellison. Wempe and Sellison battle with Flood. Flood gets it out and throws it to Stelmacher cross corner. Stelmacher gets a piece of it, gets it in deep. Pucks in, pucks out in this situation if you're a Ledgers fan. That's the way to do it. Buchan goes cross ice. Nice play by Baker to knock it down. Wempe gets to it though. Wempe working on Heath Brown. Brown bodies him. Braden Bex gets to it. Bex pushed away by Baker. Heath Brown has it. Chips it in to the bleachers. Never seen so many pucks go into bleachers. Timeout taken. We'll take it with them.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at Lidke Lumber.
This part of the game brought to you by Fogel Family Dental. Dr. Dylan Fogel is now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac.
That's where I go.
That's where you go, Jacob, huh? 150 to go. 29-23 of the shots in favor of Bay Area. Can the Ledgers hold on? And Memphis Young, who's been fantastic so far today. Wagner rims it up against the wall. Sellison knocks it down. Net is empty.
Net.
See if I can even put that on the screen for you. Empty net. Look at that. 1:38 to go. Shot coming. Tip just wide in front by Sellison. Wagner pokes it away from him on 1.5 to go now. 4 players converge. Aiden Buchan comes out with it. A couple players are connected. Chipped off the boards. Flood comes all the way down. And the whistle blows. Wempe couldn't get to it in time. It'll be an ice. Wagner and Sellison, I think their helmets were connected, actually. It does happen every once in a while. Your J-clips will get caught in each other's J-clips. 1:22 to go in this one. Ryan Leahy to take the draw against Tank Baker. Memphis Young has been fantastic for the Ledgers today. Draws one back. Wempe will pick it up in the right corner, just couldn't keep it in. Comes back up top. They fire over to Henry Laurent. Chipped in by Aiden Buchan. Jackson Sobel fans on it. Ryan Leahy battles with him. Buchan comes out with it. Buchan comes up top to Henry Laurent. Laurent cross ice. Wempe shoots. Tipped in front. Shot coming. Memphis Young says no. What a stop from Young. And we're getting all kinds of chippy again. These guys are firing me up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely really exciting to watch this, and still chirping it up down there as they're shoving each other around and
a little fired up. Never hurt anybody. Shots now 30-23, and Memphis Young has had quite a day today.
He looks exhausted down there, and rightfully so. He's been in there all day making great plays.
Draw one a little too cleanly. Fired all the way down by the Ledgers. It'll be an ice with 52.6 to go. Baker will once again take the draw against Ryan Leahy. Draw one back forward and fired up by Sellison. It was tipped in front. Ledgers dodging some bullets here.
Definitely would be willing to see some more free hockey, and that would definitely be good.
Draw one. Sellison's got it. Bucket sends a feet. Henry Laurent pulls it out. Leahy can't get to it. Jackson Sobel tries to pitchfork it out. He can't. Kept in. Braden Bex drops it for Laurent. Laurent down to Bucket. 34 seconds to go in the game. Bucket up top. They come to Wempe. They're looking for him to shoot. He does. Tipped in front. Loose in front. Tapped around. Puck still loose. It's covered by Memphis Young. Unbelievable. Memphis Young again. This guy has been so good, and they were digging around in there, and hopefully Memphis Young is all right. He's laying down, and he's slowly getting up.
You got another Ledger in the net, too.
Well, hey, that's how you play it. Guys laying down in net, trying to block shots. That's Preston Flood, or that's Ty Wagner, and he is slow to get up as well. 25.3 seconds to go. These guys are just battling, and both teams are just putting it all on the line in this last minute. And the Ledger's going to take their timeout. We'll take it with them.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marion University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marion University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marion University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Marco, the name.
Welcome back. 25.3 seconds to go. Springs leads Bay Area 1-0 And shots are 32-23, Memphis Young. Boy, has he had a day. Draw will be taken by Tank Baker against Aiden Bucket. Bucket wins it forward. Puck's loose. Shot, pad save, Young. Net comes off. What a stop from Memphis Young again. This guy has been dynamite tonight. You know, there's a goaltending thing that's going on here between him and Caden Rotman, and he's making himself known that he wants to be the number one goaltender again.
Definitely been phenomenal tonight. Both of the goalies, and Memphis Young just getting the brunt of it with 32 saves so far.
Now 33 after that one. Puck comes up top to Wempe. Wempe blocked. Ty Wagner goes all the way down. Wagner's got to win the race. Puck comes to the backside of the net. 13 seconds. He can just pin it up. Stelmacher pins. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Clock ticks down. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. No chance coming. Fellas, go hug your goaltender. What an effort from Memphis Young. The Ledgers win 1-0. And we got all kinds of hullabaloo going on. Flood and some other guys are getting after it. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with interviews after this.
Area Trust for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Welcome back here in the postgame show here with Memphis Young. Memphis, 30-plus save performance and a shutout. What a third period from you. What an effort from your guys defensively. What can you say that got you guys a win tonight?
Really, I just relied on my team to block shots for me, get it out the zone, and when I had to help them out, I just did my part.
Overall, I mean, I thought your movement was well tonight. The rebound control was fantastic. What is the training meant for you lately? Obviously, you know, only the second game of the season, getting back into things in terms of conditioning-wise, a little difficult as a goaltender.
Yeah, a little bit. The training routine is mainly just like technical stuff, so like angles and then like using your stick to put it into the corner. That's about it for the technical stuff.
All right. Congratulations, Memphis. We'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, see ya.
Kevin? Yeah, of course I'm going to talk to you. Yeah, you can have the sweaty microphone. Kevin, a 1-0 victory, but let's start with your goaltender. What a night from him.
Yeah, excellent night. Senior year, come back after missing the first half, and guys played hard in front of him. He did everything he had to, and it was a good team win, right? Starts with your goaltender, most important guy on the team.
Coach, obviously, you and I talk all the time about this kind of stuff. The game you saw tonight, obviously, I know you're going to go back and you're going to pick things apart. What did you see that was good from your team tonight?
Better discipline on defensive structure. They're not completely 100% good, but way better with discipline, harder with pucks out. Pucks got deep. There's a few pinches where F3 wasn't high, and we did, but we cleaned it up, and they battled for each other right to the end. That's a character win right there.
Coach, you get a little rematch, and you had a shootout loss to De Pere earlier. Now you take them on Saturday. Think that's going to fire up the guys a little bit?
I'm sure, right? This is the seniors. They got, 12 games left. Playoff run. 2-2 tie, shootout loss. It's a good measuring stick for us to see how far we've come when we play this Saturday.
All right, we're going to send it back up to Jacob. He's going to run a couple ads. We'll come back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Planning a new building, whether it's commercial, ag, or residential, you need a building that will last. You need Pino. Our experienced design-build team will make your vision a reality. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to pinobuildings.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, built better for future generations.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Welcome back here on the Fox Family Savings Bank post-game show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. Fox Valley Savings Bank. Your Marion University player of the game. Log on marionuniversity.edu to get started today. Memphis Young, and it isn't even close. What a night from the young man. 33 stops in net. He was fantastic. He kept his team in it late. He won the game for his team late. He was fantastic. Lone goal of the game coming from Heath Brown at the 13:31 mark of the second period on the power play from Preston Flood. He ripped it in from the half wall, and Justin Pintar, who was equally as fantastic on the other side, he wants that one back. He never saw it. Never saw the puck coming, and it was ripped in from the half wall. Never saw anything coming. We're going to take another quick break. We'll come back and wrap things up here from the Blue Line Ice Arena in Fond du Lac.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
FES Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Welcome back here. 1-0 win for the Ledgers here on the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. AirTech presents our next game broadcast. No matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable AirTech technicians can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. Go to radioplusinfo.com for a complete schedule. And in a second here, I'm going to have a complete schedule on the page for you. Tomorrow, girls basketball, Campbell Sport, Lemira Flyweight Conference action. Saturday, we'll be back here, doubleheader. De Pere Springs, the Voyagers come back to take on the Ledgers. It was a shootout win in the holiday tournament over Thanksgiving break. And then Sheboygan takes on the Cardinals of Fond du Lac. The Red Raiders got to win 2-0 over Waupun tonight. Then on Monday, Dodgeland, Oakfield, boys basketball. Lake Country Classical takes on Lemira and Brookfield at the Warbirds. All kinds of stuff coming up here on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live streams. What we like to do on Jeff's live streams, like to say a prayer after we're done. And Heavenly Father, we thank you once again for another great night and no major injuries once again here at the Fond du Lac Blue Line Ice Arena. Two great teams going at it in a 1-0 win. Hopefully everybody gets home safely and has a fantastic weekend. I want to thank him again for everything we've been able to do here on Jeff's live streams and Radio Plus with these kids, interviewing the kids and getting the all quality streams out for you people at home. In your name we pray, amen. This has been Justin Schwartzmiller, Jacob Haney, and Caitlin here from the Blue Line Ice Arena. We'll be back on air tomorrow for basketball and back on air here for hockey on Saturday as the Voyagers come to take on the Ledgers and the Red Raiders come on to take on the Cardinals. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lemira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,